So we're going into game 2 of 5 with Rawlinpa here. Philip again goes first, and what a trade row we've got. Two great trade cards. We've got two really good bases on the row. Kind of looks like the sort of game where you want to scoop up all the trade and benefit from those lovely bases. Blob Miner got to be the pick here. Gets rid of the bases if you're feeling threatened. So great pickup there. We feel like we have to kind of combat the trade. We pick up the discard first and then go with the orbital shuttle. Not thrilled to pick it up, but as you can see, there's really not a lot going on here. Philip just trying to maximize all the trade options he's got. He's picking up a base because he knows we've got absolutely no damage. We can't get rid of that, but then it was explorers, all that. We're just going to yeet it all in, get the blue base, which we top. Hoping, I think, really that we can leave that out, especially with the two Vipers in our hand. That would be a great way to get into the next hand with some trade on the board. Philip picks up a couple things there. We're not really doing anything. We take the Ravager as an option to get rid of things that we don't want to see, and also to stop him from having it to kill our base, and we need to kill his base. So we've got 7 in hand. There is, well, there was a great chance that we could pick up all the things here, but alas, it's not to be. Philip gets the 7. We could have some excitement at Leviathan, but Philip not taking any chance on that. Scraps everything to get rid of our base. Boo earns so mean. With 7, we've really only got one option there. Get that base and try and get something going. We need to take the damage to try and stay on an even keel there. And sure enough, Philip tops Loyal Colony, picks up some blue and some scrap, and we are looking very, very far behind right now. So we're not getting rid of Loyal Colony, which means we're almost certainly seeing a Leviathan getting picked up next turn. Take the draw, the discard. Again, nothing going on for us here. This is absolutely horrendous. Picks up Leviathan and has 3 for the blob wheel. And this is game over right now. We're seeing what we can do. We may as well go in for extra trade, try and get a late game ally to pick up something. We've got to get rid of Loyal Colony, so we have to sacrifice our base. Storage silo staying out, and sure enough, out come the big guns, and he gets Mothership 2. It's just all sorts of horrendous things happening for us. We're going to top Trade Hauler, going to get rid of the 2 bases. We do get lucky into a Fed cruiser. Freddy, very, very lucky to pick that up, but it's probably not going to be anywhere near enough. And sure enough, he's scrapping, he's picking up bases, he gets rid of ours. We've just got nothing, so we're going to pick up that card. The 2 bases, I mean, at this point, I'm really just, I know what's happening. I'm buying things. It's all over. Philip gets all the trades, going to pick up the Battle Blob, and a Blob Fighter. Everything coming up green for Philip. Smashes us in the face with his base. We are just dead in the water at this point. We'll pick up stuff that we think is a good purchase. I mean, Heavy Cruiser is always good, but not even Freddy can save us in this game, boys and girls, because this is absolutely terrible. So we're going to try here, and now there's an option to pick up Blob Alpha, but we're also at 11, so we decide that we're going to draw. We're going to top our trade escort to then draw into it to try and just shore up our life total. If there's any way we win, it's by staying alive. We try and discard him too, pick up those cards, Cutter and Frontier Hawk, see if we can flip into something good. We didn't sacrifice Fred there because, honestly, if there's a way we win this game, it's by topping Fred and then blowing it for the extra little bit of differential, but not to be, because in comes Eddie and finishes us off with a plum. So good game.